It's in the game. folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana and Cajun Field, home of the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Back to pass. It's Perkins. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Ragin' Cajuns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks like he's going to run it. Picks up the first and still running. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The player was down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
He's got a receiver wide open here. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to chuck it again. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Fernandez. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Perkins. Catch made by the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff running right. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Brings up 2nd down.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Raging Cajuns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Scanning the field. It's Perkins. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
We talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. And he's back to throw again on second down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass, it's Perkins. Catch made on the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
You know, as a play caller, when your offense is executing like this, it just opens up the playbook. Whether it's a run or a pass, you trust your guys to be able to do the right thing. Gives you a chance to be able to pick up first downs like this.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He's past the marker and still going. Look out, off and running. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the touchdown, Canes. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is, but it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Oh, the football comes out. The defense has got it.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And there's the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Perkins. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner will be brought down. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. Past the 20, at the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And knocks through the PAT.
Louisiana, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Perkins. Quick throw to the left. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Here's a screen pass to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Stockton. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
I mean, what is the defense thinking? This guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns, now a clutch 3rd down conversion. They better come up with some changes, or this guy's going to have a monster day.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Perkins. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a huge deficit. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Raging Cajuns will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice grab. It's stopped there. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Louisiana Raging Cajuns will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
That's reeled in. It's Winston. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a quick grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looks right for a quick completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at the...
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Louisiana 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in. It's Williams. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And this time it's complete. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Offense operating from the pistol, and the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Louisiana Raging Cajuns will take over first and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
Miami 42, Louisiana 7.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. To dart right down the middle. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Raging Cajuns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Stays on his feet. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Raging Cajuns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That's a second and goal play for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. the onside kick here. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Play action here on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble. After all, that looks deep left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.